do you know your range? A lot of women would have found that as they got older that their ranges decreased. And like any muscle, if you are not using it effectively, your higher range will decrease. And when I say range, that is how many sounds you can make in your voice. High range decreases, low range increases. This happens as we age. It's completely normal. And unless you're practicing, you're singing weekly, you're going to find that that will happen. And even people who practice weekly, it's not enough. They've actually got to be practicing every day. So I recall that we said this was middle C. I'm going to go down. I'm going to read out the letters as we go down the notes on the piano. That's B. I want you to sing it. A. Most women about G are starting to struggle in their voices, and if you're not, well done and good on you. That's F. That's E, D, and that's actually C below middle C. And if you can get that note, I just would love to hear your voice. What beautiful notes down there. Okay, we're back up at middle C again. This time we're going to go up higher. If you would like, people say, well, what is your range? Well, when I suggest you actually get a pencil and write down the note that you can reach, don't reach and get tense. You know, that's not the sound I'm looking for. When we're doing range, I'm always saying what's comfortable. So you might hit a note high, a quite high note now, it's comfortable, but things beyond that, you're starting to really reach, things are tensing up. Never should be tense when you're singing. Those notes are not part of your range, but they will be when you're practicing every day. Middle C, are we ready? Singing those notes. D, E, F, G, A, B, C above middle C. And we're going on. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, 2 octaves above middle C. And if you can hit up there, you are definitely a soprano, definitely a soprano. If you found that the notes were G, which is below that C, or even a C, 1 octave above middle C, we're talking mezzo-soprano here. Most women can hit these notes. Anything further than that, you probably find you're starting to push the voice a little bit. And remember, I'm not interested in pushing. It's all about using exercises to expand your range. If you find your way down here, and you're in a choir, you may well be asked to sing the tenor parts a lot of the time, or the alto parts, and that's okay. Ultimately, it's not important how big your range is. What is important is your tone, okay? And when I talk about your tone, I mean, is it a bit like Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday, which is not what we're looking for. We're looking for a beautiful, melodious tone, and the sound, you always got to think it's got to be hitting this point here, coming at the front of your mouth, nice bright vowels. La. And that's what I want you to be concentrating on, not really how big or small your range is.